In the land of the Philistines, there was a man named Samson, chosen by God before birth to deliver Israel from its oppressors. From his youth, Samson was blessed with extraordinary strength, a gift from God that set him apart. However, this strength was bound to a sacred vow. He was never to cut his hair, for it was the symbol of his divine connection. Samson, though mighty in battle, had a weakness. His heart was easily swayed by love, often leading him into danger. His greatest test came when he fell for a Philistine woman named Delilah. The Philistines, seeing an opportunity, approached Delilah with a proposition. If she could uncover the secret of Samson's strength, they would reward her handsomely. Tempted by the promise of riches, Delilah set out to deceive him. Day after day she coaxed and pleaded, seeking the truth behind his strength. At first, Samson evaded her, giving false answers. But love clouded his judgment, and he trusted the wrong person. Eventually, he revealed the truth. His strength lay in his uncut hair, the symbol of his commitment to God. The moment Delilah learned his secret, she betrayed him. While he slept, his hair was cut, severing his connection to divine power. When the Philistines came upon him, Samson, now weak and helpless, was captured, blinded, and thrown into prison. His enemies rejoiced, believing they had finally subdued the mighty warrior of Israel. But Samson's story did not end in defeat. Over time, as he languished in chains, his hair began to grow back. More importantly, his heart turned back to God. Humbled and repentant, he understood his true strength had never been in his hair, but in his faith and obedience. One day, the Philistines gathered in their great temple to celebrate their victory over Samson. They brought him out to mock him before their gods. Standing between the temple pillars, Samson prayed for one last chance to fulfill his destiny. Summoning all his remaining strength, he pushed with all his might. The pillars cracked, and the temple collapsed, destroying thousands of Philistines along with himself. The story of Samson and Delilah is a powerful lesson about strength, weakness, and the consequences of misplaced trust. Samson was chosen by God, yet his downfall came when he prioritized his own desires over his divine calling. Delilah's betrayal serves as a reminder that not everyone who professes love has pure intentions. But ultimately, Samson's redemption teaches that even in our lowest moments, when we turn back to faith, we can still fulfill our purpose.